nice Valentine's Day. A little cold in the morning. We'll talk about how cold it's going to be. And then the rain starts to come in very late Friday into early on Saturday morning. So I've got the timeline on that, how long it's going to stick around. And guess what? We have got another big snow potential. I'm going to say potential, but we could see more accumulating snow. So we've got the latest on that and what you can expect too. Let's get to our headline page and our first alert weather day. That is coming up on Saturday with a drenching rain. We're going to see some flooding downpours, which will have our rivers and our creeks on the rise. The Port Royal River is definitely expected to be an issue. So watch out there if you live in that area along Port Royal. Severe storms with gusty winds and isolated tornadoes will also be a concern coming up on Saturday night. Tonight, no real big concerns other than the fact that it's going to be very cold in the morning. 22 in Clarksville, 22 degrees in Nashville, so a very cold start. High pressure is responsible for that, controlling things for us. But then you see that next developing system producing all that snow out in the mountains. That's going to be moving eastward and will have an impact in a big way on our weather here. Looking out tonight, we have some clouds, but there's also some breaks in the cloud cover. 30 degrees, a north wind at 14 miles per hour, making it feel a little bit chillier out there. We've got the clearer sky and then more clouds thickening up by morning, but definitely in the afternoon where we'll be at 49 for the high, 45 Gallatin, 49 over in Lawrenceburg. Heading into the evening, if you're going out for Valentine's dinner, it is going to be cool. And then here come the showers and a few thunderstorms late night, Friday into Saturday. It's going to be a very wet start to the day with some very heavy downpours. Most of that lifts north of I-40 by Saturday afternoon and will get a little drier. And then we watch as our front starts to form and swing across with those thunderstorms developing. And that is going to be at 10 o'clock, moving into Nashville, about there. That's your estimated arrival time. Continuing through midnight and right on through till 7 o'clock in the morning. It sweeps out of here. We could see a little bit of snow on the back side of that system. Now, in terms of how much rain we're expecting, we are going to see quite a bit. Look at that orange, yellow shaded area. In that zone, we're talking 4 to 5 inches of rain. In the purple, more like 2 to 4 inches of rain. So there's going to be a lot to watch, a lot of rain that could cause some flooding issues. Now, we actually need the rain. This is the latest drought monitor, which still has a lot of red on it and orange. So we're still under extreme and severe drought conditions in some locations. And look at the yellow, even up in parts of Davidson County, we're still under an abnormal dry zone. If you're out and about running errands tonight, we're looking at a cold one. We'll see our temperature is tumbling to around 29 degrees around 9 o'clock. It's already 30 degrees, so continuing to drop from there. In the morning, 23 at 7, but by the time we get to 9, if you're going out for a walk, you might want to wait just a little bit. 32 degrees. We'll have some clouds around. We are not expecting any rainfall tomorrow, just the cloud cover thickening. 36 at 10, 43 at 1, and 46 degrees right around 4 o'clock. Now we want to fast forward to Wednesday. This is midnight when we start to see that chance of some snow move into the mid-state. 7 a.m. More snow as we go through the day. We may have a little bit of winter mix there in the afternoon before it changes back over to snow and starts to move on out. We are looking at the possibility of some accumulation. A little too early to start talking about snow totals at this point. Anybody that does, well, they're just throwing darts on the board. Friday, 49 degrees, and on Saturday, we've got showers, a few thunderstorms, 62 degrees for our afternoon high. Remember, that is going to be one messy day with those storms coming through. And on the backside of that, we will see a little bit of snowfall, but a cold day, 37 degrees. Beautiful on Veterans Day, excuse me, not Veterans Day, it's President's Day, wrong holiday, 41 degrees, and then a cold start on Tuesday, 46 in the afternoon. On Wednesday, that is our day we're talking about, by a little better chance of seeing some snow, some accumulating snow. We'll keep updating you on that. 40 degrees for the high and 36 on Thursday. And that, my friends, is our first alert 7-day forecast, getting you ready for the next several days. So glad you joined me. If you're watching me right now on my Facebook page, thank you, and please be sure to follow me there. And if you are looking at YouTube, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you checking me out there. It's got lots of videos in case you haven't checked out some of the videos, and I do a whole series that actually was on tonight called Storytime on the Back Porch, and that's on my Facebook page as well. So if you don't know about any of that stuff, check it out on my social media. And here's a look at our 7-day forecast one more time, and that's my social media handle there for really all my accounts. It's Lisa Spencer, WSMV. That's where you'll find me on all those different pathways and locations of social media. Let's leave you with a good look at that 7-day forecast. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. I've got another update for you on the weather tonight on WSMV4 News at 10 o'clock. We will be streaming that as well.